Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Gooder welcoming you to final round coverage of the Earlies and 60s tournament from lovely TPC Scottsdale. As you see, Craig Wood has a one-stroke lead over Tony Lima and a two-stroke lead over Arnold Palmer and Jim Barnes, as it is a tight Scottsdale tournament, unlike the other two tours. Ralph Goodall is fifth at 16 under par. There's a four-way tie for sixth with Sandy Hurd, Horton Smith, George Archer, Ted Ray, with some golfers at 14 under par too. We will be keeping our eyes on the final two pairings. Both the Palmer-Barnes pairing and the Wood-Lima pairing will be televised. The revolution must be televised. And here we go. All 18 holes. Okay. Don buys with a triple bogey. Kind of looks like Gary Lineker, if you asked me. Well, you shouldn't really ask me. I'm not that good at judging character, but whatever. The big guys haven't started yet. Doug Sanders finishes with a 65. As per usual, we'll wait till the ninth hole of the leading group, that being Wood and Lima. Picard has done pretty well for birdie. He's at 15 under par for the tournament. Gary Player, fourth straight birdie to go to 14 under par. Andrews draft Eagles, so he's at 15 under par. Henry Picard is at 16 under par. He finishes him out. Ralph Goodall has started off with back-to-back birdies. Now the final four, Arnold Palmer, 65th on the money list. Well, he was a runner-up. I mean, he lost his round of 128 match play thing, top 20, 20 from the greens, 16 from putts, 6 under on Thursday, -5 Friday, and 6 under on Saturday. Been consistent. He overshoots the fairway. That's not a bad idea. Jim Barnes from England, 65th also. Number 1 in sand percentage. Perfect. He's 4th in greens in regulation. Had a 9 under 62 after a porous 2 under on Thursday and 6 under yesterday. Barnes starts off in good condition. We're going to have a doozy, I say. Barnes up and whoa. That's not greens in regulation, unfortunately. Palmer will get on the green in regulation, and he's within 10 feet. Barnes? Okay, for par. Nope. For birdie? Got it. So Palmer. Arnie's Army. Trying to do the job. Goodall, another birdie. He's at 19. He's your leader. Well, he's tied for first right now. Palmer, par 4, second, right center. Palmer. So this game. Putt for birdie. Way off. I think he should have just lagged it. But from 45 feet, you might as well try. For birdie. Oh, wow. 6-footer, and he couldn't put it down. Palmer with bogey. Not a good move on that one. Here's your leader, Craig Wood, who lost in the round 64 in the match play. Number 1 in driving distance, number 4 in greens in regulation. Everything else has been subpar in a sense. -8 to lead off on Thursday, -5 Friday, and -6 yesterday. So he's consistent. Tony Lima, number 33 on the money list. Second in greens in regulation, 80.9%. So 8 out of every 9 greens in regulation he hit. Well, greens he gets in regulation. Sandy's number 1, -6 on Thursday. 2 terrible bogeys on Friday, but an 8 under par yesterday has done him some good. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! The wind really took it. So he's just lost a stroke. But he drives 357 feet. Sorry, feet. What am I talking about? Yards. And what does that? Not a bad idea. Lima does that really close to the pin for birdie. Oh. Lima, well, before footer for bogey. Well, he loses a stroke. Yeah, if I was Palmer, I would have just lagged it. 40 feet, you are allowed to lag it. Deep center for Barnes on the drivable par 5. Palmer to the right. Gotta shake that off. Up and over. Hits the bunker, but it's a par 5, so not to worry. Barnes, is he on the green? No, he's in that bunker. Both men in the bunker. Palmer, can you get out of the bunker? Okay, I say he did. Just that. That's a birdie. Barnes just got to play it conservatively in a sense, and that should be a birdie. Indeed it is. Palmer should be able to get this one. Yeah. And there's the birdie back for Palmer. Wood on 2 to lead off. Down the middle. And 286. Lima. Up and over. Wood. Wood, right there. That's a good shot. That's about 6 feet for Boyd. Okay. Wood. Now he's the leader. He's got the lead back. Lima for par. Got it. Jim Barnes. Up and over. Okay. Arnold Palmer. For birdie. Attaboy. Palmer. Barnes, sorry. For birdie. Didn't get it. Yeah, Palmer is chasing. That's 3 birdies in 4 holes. That other hole has been, could be the trouble. Oh, wide down the right-hand side. Fortunately for him, that is not deep enough. And Lima hits that bunker. Wow. 7 shots. Trying to light up a bit. Wood. Going after it, and okay, he's in the rough. That's not bad. It's not great either. Oh boy. Yeah. So Wood does that for birdie. Ay. Wood? Oh wow. Jeez. Right, inches. So they're both part of the par 5s are supposed to be birdieable sometimes. Duncan with a triple bogey on 16 on the stadium hole, but who cares? He's not in contention. Palmer down the left-hand side. Ouch. Barnes down the middle, right center for 337. Nice job. Second shots. Palmer is gonna have to push up that shot. Up and over. Sorry about the discard. Getting in my way. Palmer. Oh. It's either sink or swim with this guy. So he's got 3 birdies, but he'll have 2 bogeys. Barnes for birdie. Got it. Close to 18. Palmer will get a double bogey. Wow. Take away those bad shots, and he's aiming for first place. Wood will miss and hit it. Say with me. Divot, divot, divot. Lima. Oh, we hit the bunker. That one little bunker, and that's not going to be a sane par putt. Wood does that for par. Oof. For bogey. Lima bogeys. Wood should be able to make his par. He does. For now, on to 6. Barnes perfectly down the middle for a 282 drive. Palmer 270. Second shot. Oh, wow. And Barnes does that. Also done for birdie. Oh. Pars it. Palmer will par. And that's the first par of the day for Palmer. He had 3 birdies and 2 bogeys. Well, 1 double, 1 single bogey. Down the... It will be there. Come on, clap. It's still in the fairway. 329. And Lima down the middle for a 288. 6 shots. And he will be good. That's not bad. He's within 5 yards. That's not half bad. Wood will have a bad angle on a shot. 34 feet for birdie. We'll take the approach to it. I think from 34 feet you have to putt. You can't lag it. I think 40 is the rule. Yeah, 40 is the rule. There's Wood for par. But he still pars, so no big deal. Maintain your lead. Barnes on 7. Up and perpendicular. Trying to get perpendicular. For birdie. Nope. I said Palmer for birdie. My fault. That was Barnes. Palmer. There you go. He's got a birdie. He goes to 18. On to 6. And look out. Oh, Wood hits the bunker. Lima down the middle for a clean drive of 279. Woody. Up and over. And he avoid the second bunker? Yes, he does. That's not going to be a makeable birdie. Lima's closer. He's 4 yards away. For Boyd. Lima. Oh, wow. I thought you had the birdie. For sure. The pull par. Goodall, birdie on 9. So he's now got a 5 under front 9. So he's looking to win. Now, the good news for Wood, in a sense, is that he knows that Goodall is 3 holes ahead of him, and he has 3 extra holes. He has 3 extra holes to catch. Look out. Ooh, they hit that bunker. It could have been worse. Could have been at a worse angle. He'll chip it up from 27 in the meantime. Up and... okay. Get close to the pin. Barnes will scramble for a par. Birdie. How did he make that? Jeez, Palmer's having such a whirlwind round with all those birdies. Take away that double bogey. He's the leader. Or tied with Goodall. Up and all that. You can have all the birdies in the world, but one bad hole can ruin you for life. And Lima will hit from the bunker. And nicely done. He scrambles, he'll get a par putt. Wood for birdie. He will attack it. As well. He's only 3 feet away. That's not a bad idea. So he will par. Once we get to the 9th with that group, we will have the scoreboard check. And then probably up to 15. Palmer in the middle. Barnes to the left, a little far left. He'll have to try to chip up on the green. He does. He's 6 yards, about 18 feet away. Palmer. Okay, he's not in a bad position. He'll putt first for bird 20 feet. Oh. Barnes for bird. And he missed by 2 feet. So pars for those two. And now Wood and Lima on 8. Wood, left center for 317. Craig Wood 317 says, I will kick your butt. Lima up and over, trying to get on the green. He will, but he'll be a distance away. Wood. He'll have to pitch it and get close to the pin. That didn't sound perfect off the facing the club for Boyd. Overshot. Wood for par. And he missed. That's a brutal miss by Wood. Lima for par. Well, at least he'll par. Palmer and Barnes. Palmer 2 under par. Takeaway, if you make 2 and 5, he would be at 22 under par and the leader if his 2 bogeys were pars. Or even if he made that shot on 5 to say bogey, he'd be in position. -2, Barnes, 2 birdies and a boge. So Palmer's had an up and down day. I mean, make those 2 holes that he bogeyed into pars, he's the leader. Palmer will probably need a good round. Goodall, I don't know how good he has become. Barnes, nicely done. Palmer was close to for birdie. Oh, tabletopped it. Oy. That's the worst thing you can have is tabletop. In the Jeff Diamond lexicon, that means a putt that's just right on top of the line, top of the hole. But it just won't go in. The night for Lima and Wood. Yeah. Quakewood. Up and over. Oh, draw back. Please. Now, Lima. Wow. He's got to go up and over. Well, that was not a good pitch shot, and he'll come close. That will be a boge. Wood for birdie. Yeah, he's 4 feet away. He'll par. Lima for bogey. So Wood is tied for second with Palmer and Barnes, the two other guys that we are watching. Goodell's has a 2-stroke lead. Remember, second place is big because it means runner-up, you get a second chance in December, provided you don't win any tournaments the rest of the way. If you do win a tournament the rest of the way, that second place actually doesn't need to be had, and it basically is all for naught. Nothing big happening. Barnes on 11 to the right-hand side. Hugged it a little too much. And Palmer will go straight down the middle. Knowing there's water on the left. You got to be careful. Barnes is not in a bad spot. Palmer will go a little bit to the right on that one. Now the wind is blowing it to the right for birdie. Yes, sir! Palmer does that. Barnes, can he tie? No, he won't. So par. Alright. Wood and Lima. Wood and even par. 1 birdie, 1 bogey. The rest are pars. Lima's had 3 bogeys, no birdies. He seems to be out of it. Even for second place. Nice job by Wood. He stays on the fairway. And Lima to the middle for a 2-6-4. Second shot. Kind of an angle. Wood. And up and close. Craig Wood for par. So Palmer will have second place, I believe. I himself right now. Palmer on the 12. If I were him, I would lag it. I think you can lag it. Yeah, I would lag it. Look at this! Oh, wow, I was going to say, look at this. That would have been a great shot by Barnes. Well settled. Palmer, 35 feet. Yeah, you're going for the lead. Oh, good thing he did that. He puts it in. He's at 21 now. Wow. So Palmer thought about lagging, but nah. It's like, nah, you don't. You gotta be a little aggressive. He wanted to be a little aggressive on that. Smart move. Wood makes the fairway. Lima does not. Wood, step shot. Over the bunker. Okay. Lima. Does that for birdie. Whoa. Wood. For par. Lima for par. Good job by both. To get pars out of that one. Palmer. Keep yourself in the middle. Does that. Barnes. Does that. Up and over. Oh, bunker. Oh, Calcutta. Palmer. He hits the bunker too. But remember, this is par 5, so if you get a good third shot, you'll be inching close to a birdie. Barnes. Okay, they both are biting the back of the green. Barnes for birdie. Missed by a few feet. Hill Park. Palmer, 9-footer. Overshot it. Wow. That was not what he wanted. On to the 12th. Wood and Lima. Would you consider that shot? Lima. Bounces. Oh. He took a bouncing dive. But he makes the birdie anyhow to go to 16 under par. Wood for birdie. No. Trying to get to 20 under as well. Got all birdies on 15, so he's got it. So he's a few holes ahead of Palmer. So Palmer kind of knows that he's got to chase Goodall for first place. Only 2 golfers at 20 under par or better. That's Goodall and Palmer. Barnes, 19 under par, so is Wood. Palmer, second shot. Nah. Birdie. Birdie. So he'll par. Quite easily. Barnes. He'll par. Now it's time for Wood and Lima to attack that par 5. The first of 2 in a 3-hole stretch. Both of them do not fall for the middle angle. Lima up and over. Wood. So they'll both have to go from that little bunker. Try to set up the birdie putt. Okay. And Wood will have a longer putt. Well, Lima will putt. It's like, I'll putt for birdie, 14 feet. Oh. Wood. Oh. Try to get to 20. But he couldn't. Palmer on the par 5. Now the question on my mind with Palmer is, do you get aggressive or do you play smartly? Because good old birdie. Barnes will go for it. I think if Barnes can go for it, so should Palmer. Yes. Oh, beautiful. He's going to have a reasonable 15-foot putt. Barnes will get close to the pin for birdie. Palmer, 14 feet for eagle to probably take the lead. Oh, it died right near the end. Ooh, ouch. Barnes misses the 5-footer, trying to get to 20 under par. Ooh, that might be a messy ruse. Lima on the 14th into the middle. So after the 15th hole with Wood and Lima, we will check the scorecard and kind of see what everyone needs. Lima up and over. Oh, okay, that'll work. Wood. And he does that. And Wood does that. For birdie. Oh. Both for pars. Arnold Palmer, 22 under par, onto the stadium hole. And, well, it's not the best sign of things to come. Barnes. And he went to the left, but he avoids that bunker. That's the good news. Palmer's just got to go up and over. That does not look like a good putt to me. For birdie. Overshot. 17 feet. This is a tough one. But he makes me look like a fucking fool. A par. Tony Lima. This is a par 5. Hope these guys really need to get an eagle to get into the chase for the top 2 spots. Lima putting all it gets. Oh, a little too much there. Wood. Bunker. Lima. Well, he has nothing to lose in a sense. Wood. Oh, well, I think he's lost the plot. Jigs now for birdie. Oof. Lima. They both make mistakes, which will probably leave them out of the top 2. Craig Wood, man, that 4th round might be a doozy. Palmer, don't hit the bunker. He did. Oh, Barnes. Nicely done. Palmer, up and over. Ouch. What I would do if I was Palmer is lag it. Now you lag it. Barnes, that's not a bad shot. Yeah, you're going to lag it from 50 feet. Good job. Barnes will get the birdie to go to 20. Palmer does that. Well, Godol's at 22 under par. Finishes with a 65. So Palmer needs a birdie on 18 to win the tournament. Barnes is 2 strokes back, so I think Barnes is a little bit too far back, and I don't think Wood can catch him. There's Lima. And back here's a go. Wood. That's a lucky break. He doesn't falter. Birdie. Nope. Wood for birdie? Yeah, he needed that. He practically needed that to get to the top 2. So Palmer knows that Godol has finishes at 22 under par. Palmer needs a birdie for the win and a par probably for a playoff. If he could stay clean, yes. He stays clean. Palmer's going to stay clean though. Don't do anything stupid. Well, that's not stupid. That's actually a smart play. And he fluffed it. Well, Barnes kind of knew he was going to be out of the top 2. Palmer's going to putt 23 feet. This is it. He has a 1 in 6 chance. If he makes this, Palmer wins the tournament despite that evil double bogey on the front 9. If he misses but comes close to a par, we might have a playoff with him and Godol. Oh, by a foot. Through by the foot. Well, we got ourselves a playoff. We got a playoff. Double bogey for Barnes. Not good. So Palmer, great job. Now these 2 guys, Wood will need an eagle. He needs an eagle. He's kind of conceded that. I actually would not have conceded on that. But the rule is you're not allowed to move your club once you declare it. Lima does that. Wood. Yeah, there was no guarantee Wood was going to get an eagle. For birdie. Makes the birdie. Lima does not hit the birdie. So we got ourselves Palmer and Goodall in a playoff. Wood would have to get it in 2. And for the first time, I think in a while, here at Scottsdale, the leader is not going to be the winner. Or top 2 even. Yeah, Craig Woods did a great first 3 rounds. I thought for sure he might have pulled it off, but Goodall came out of nowhere. Leave the bogeys, Wood for par. 20 under par will not be good enough for Craig Wood. He will not get top 2, which means that it doesn't help. So Goodall and Palmer are going to the playoff. Craig Wood finishes 3rd at 20 under. George Archer finishes 4th at 19 under par. Andrew Straff, Mason Rudolph, Ted Ray, Horton Smith, and Jim Barnes all at 18 under par. Willie Park Jr. at 17 under par. The Canadian George Knudsen, another 2 under par. He finishes tied for 30th. That's not half bad. We'll take it. So we have a playoff between Ralph Goodall and Arnold Palmer. Arnie's Army versus the surprise of Goodall, who has been pretty good the past few years. Both these golfers from the early days, so for the second straight time we'll have a Earlies winner and a second placer from the evens. Palmer and Goodall. Goodall today, a 6 under par. He went 5 under par on Thursday, 8 under on Friday to go 13. A massively, not really good 3 under par yesterday, but a 6 under par today. So he's 3rd in putts in regulation and 13th in driving distance. They'll go 17, 18. Goodall 252. Arnold Palmer 5th in putts. 6 under on Thursday, 5 under Friday, 6 under Saturday, and 5 under today. Take away the one of the shots over par on the 5th. He wins. I don't think anyone predicted that Palmer's blunder on 5 with his putting. Good shot by Goodall. He's going to be within 2 yards. He's going to be within 6 feet. Palmer, just play it simple. Palmer, oh my goodness. I thought he had sunk it. These guys should be able to make their shots. Birdie, birdie. We will move on to the second hole, to the 18th. Goodall, a little wide right. That's the way the wind is playing. Palmer will also go into a bunker. Ralph up and bunker. Palmer, bunker. Goodall, nice. He's going to be right there. Palmer with a lob. Nice. Nice lob. He's got the par. Goodall, he's got the par. Keep going. We'll go to 18 for how many? Oh my God, he hit the water. I didn't expect that. Well, all Palmer's got to do is just play nice and clean. And Arnold Palmer, despite that double bogey on 5 and that shaky putt for bogey, will... Oh, sorry. I'll do that. Goodall does that. Palmer's got to make this shot because Goodall's got to use 22 feet for par for the win. Oh. Goodall for bogey. Wow. Palmer made a mistake and misses and flipped the shot out of the bunker. And Goodall somehow, in some way, despite putting in the water, oh, he does it again. He's done it again. Palmer wide right. Fortunately, no out of bounds line. Goodall second shot. Army. Oh, look at that. He didn't botch that time. Not this time. And I think that's going to be it. I think Goodall had went to the well once too much. Please be this. There you go. Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer with a great shot. It takes 3 playoff holes, but Arnold Palmer, Arnie's Army, wins the match here at Scottsdale, and we'll move on to the trip to Augusta for the year-end tournament. So Arnold Palmer, that double bogey doesn't bite him in the butt. A great 5 under 66 in the second last pairing does so. And Ralph Goodall, great job getting to the playoff. He'll take second and hope for a tournament victory sometime later on. But that's all we got. Is Arnold Palmer, a memorable face, wins it again. So that's all I've got. Next month, all 4 tours will be in Florida at Sawgrass in that famous 17th hole. Don't miss out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.